So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my £4,000 portfolio of my stocks, shares, ETFs, etc. So there's a little bit more in there than that, but it's not quite at the £5,000 mark, so let's leave it at 4,000 for now. So let's take a look. So as it stands right now, I hold all of my portfolio within Trading 212 and Vanguard UK as well. So we're going to start off with Trading 212 first of all. I'm going to go switch to the computer, so let's go do that. So quite a bit has changed on the Trading 212 platform, because in January I purchased Banco Bilbao stocks for less than £10. February I then moved on to buy £65 worth of Shopify stocks, £99 worth of Etsy stocks, and also £33.79 of Vanguard FTSE All World High Dividend Yield stocks. And in March, I then went on to buy £318.38 of BAE System stocks, and then a further £64.98 of Imperial Brands in April. So you can see here that currently I have a portfolio of £1,821.57. and that consists of 15 different investments. So with a lot of these stocks and shares that I own, they are in a different currency. So for example, Amazon is in dollars. So I've translated those into pound sterling to show you how my stocks and shares have performed in this period. So if we start off with Amazon, on the 1st of January 22, my stocks were worth £33.66 and they're now worth £32.68 on the 8th of April. So that's a reduction of 98 pence with that share. Moving on to A&I Pharmaceuticals, we began in January 22 with a share price of £47.05 for my shares, and that has ended on £32.23 on the 8th of April. So a total reduction of £14.82. On the 1st of January 22, my AstraZeneca stocks were worth £166.59, and as at the 8th of April 22, they are worth £215.80. So that's an increase of £49.21 in that period, which is really good. And they also paid me a dividend of £2.91. Moving on to BAE Systems, on the 1st of January, my stocks were worth £257.60, and now they are worth £335.43, which is an increase of £77.83. Moving on to Banco Bilbao, my stocks were worth £9.34 on the 1st of January 22, and are now worth £8.29 on the 8th of April 22, so a reduction of £1.05. My Etsy stocks were worth £142.02 on the 1st of January, and they are now worth £92.78 on the 8th of April, so that's a total reduction of £49.24. My Imperial Brands stocks were worth £93.15 on the 1st of January, and they are now worth £92.78 on the 8th of April, so that again is a reduction of 37 pence. iShares Global Clean Energy, my stocks were worth £11.89 on the 1st of January, and are now worth £13.80 on the 8th of April. My Robinhood shares were worth £48.81 on the 1st of January, and are now worth £37.06 on the 8th of April. So that's a total reduction of £11.75. My Shopify stocks were worth £87.79 on the 1st of January, and are now worth £49.43 on the 8th of April. So that's a total reduction of £38.36. My Tesla stocks were worth £189.03 on the 1st of January, and are now worth £194.66 on the 8th of April. So that's an increase of £5.63. My renewable infrastructure shares were worth £34.58 on the 1st of January, and are now worth £35.41 on the 8th of April. So a total increase of 83 pence. And also note that they gave me a dividend of 44 pence in that period. My Vanguard FTSE All World shares were worth £88.94 on the 1st of January, and are now worth £89.05, so that's an increase of 11 pence. My Vanguard FTSE All World dividend shares were worth £48.08 on the 1st of January, and are now worth £49.14 on the 8th of April. So that's an increase of £1.06. And they also paid me a dividend of 44 pence in that period. And finally, we've got the Vanguard S&P 500. So there's not much change here at all, because on the 1st of January they were worth £63.72 and are now worth £63.73. So a total increase there of 1 pence. So overall in the period, my stocks, shares, ETFs, etc. with Trading 212 have increased by £20 and 2 pence. And in that period, I earned a total dividend of £3.79 with them. So let's now move on to Vanguard UK. Okay, so let's take a look at how they've performed between the 1st of January 22 and the 9th of April 22. So, global emerging market fund accumulation started off at a value of £99.86 and ended on £97.06. So that means that there's been a total loss of £2.80 in that time. The global equity fund accumulation opened with £131.29, and then the closing value is £123.28, which means a total loss of £8.01. The FTSE 100 Index Unit Trust accumulation began with an opening value of £433.84 on the 1st of January. I did buy an additional £500 worth of the FTSE 100 Index Unit Trust accumulation, which means that the closing value is £970.71, and that actually gives us a total gain of £36.89 in that period. The FTSE Global All Cap Index Fund accumulation began with £102.59 of value and ended at £99.59 on the 9th of April, giving a total loss of £3. The S&P 500 ETF had an opening value on the 1st of January of £268.37 and has ended with a closing value of £262.72. So that's a total loss of £5.65. The Global Bond Index Fund hedged accumulation began with an opening value of £99.36 and has a closing value on the 9th of April of £92.25. So that's a total loss of £7.12. And finally, the Life Strategy 100% Equity Fund accumulation had an opening value of £1,301.96, and it now has a closing value of £1,277.08, giving a total loss of £27.11. So overall, in the period of the 1st of January 22 to the 9th of April 22, the rate of return has been a negative 0.64%, and investments returned have made a loss of £17.75 in that period. So we had an opening value there of £2,441.01, and we now have a closing value of the portfolio in Vanguard of £2,923.27. So if we add up the total of the £2,923.27 from Vanguard, and we add that onto the £1,821.57 from Trading 212, that gives us a total portfolio value of £4,744.84. Now, if you're just starting out on your investing journey, then feel free to use this referral code below, which is 11PVYWRGJD, and there you can get a free share with Trading 212, and then I also get a free share with Trading 212, so win-win. So I hope you found all of that useful. Do give it a thumbs up if you did, because it really does help the channel to grow. Consider subscribing as always, and I shall see you on the next video.